Hello everyone, my name is Foxcode and normally I do Starcraft 2 videos. However, I've played a hell of a lot of Counter-Strike in my time and we may be going to I-49 to compete once again, which would be really cool. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't lag too much because I'm streaming at quite high resolution and I'm just generally hoping it's okay. Actually, I've got the bomb. Let's go plant. All my bots are dead. Bar 1, excellent, that's how you want it. And my plan was to make a video series on a tutorial for each of the guns in Counter-Strike, and I wanted to start with the AK. Unfortunately, being slightly bankrupt right now, I cannot buy an AK. The reason I'm going to start with my AK is because, for one, it's my favourite gun. Oh yes, I can tell there is some delay due to lag there. That's normally a lot quicker than that. Ah, cool. I'll just hide behind here. Here's a quick note actually, normally if you have the bomb, you should just play for time, you shouldn't confront much, you should just hide when they get close, take some pot shots, hide again. Now of course, against human players, this would be a lot harder than this, but... Anyway, hopefully I should be able to afford an AK now. Yes, it does look like it. So, the first thing you need to know about the AK is, it is actually, despite what many beginners think, one of the most accurate weapons in the game. And the key to it is a technique called the two-shot burst, which of course basically is that. Notice how close they were. The AK is very accurate with its first two shots. After that, it goes to hell a bit. Now, 2 AK shots to the chest would usually deal about 52 damage, so if you go 2 two-shot bursts, that should kill your opponent, 4 AK hits to the chest. However, the main idea is you want one of your 2 shots to land on the head, and it's not actually that difficult to pull off. Now, it may be with the lag I'm getting, we'll have to see. But, yes, this is the most important bit, the 2-shot technique. Now, I missed with my first 2 shots, I hit him in the chest, but the second 2 shots, I got him in the head, so it didn't matter. Now, of course, I'm just messing around, jumping about like a bit of a fool, to be honest. Another point, always keep your crosshair at head level, wherever that may be. That was terrible. I'm amazed that didn't hit him in the head. Whee! There we go. That is the 2-shot burst. I got Ethan there quite nicely with it. And that is what you want to practice. Now, again, normally you won't be able to stand still doing this, so you will have to strafe as well. Oh, just before we do, I will give you a quick tip on Dust 2, as it is one of the most played maps. Don't throw your flashbang over there. Try and get it in that window. And then when you get around, you could usually do that. Now, that was actually really bad accuracy by me, but I hope you noticed, I twitch, like between each shot I move, I strafe. You have to be still when firing, and moving after each shot. So, I've got I keep forgetting it's going to give me the bomb every time, because it's just bots. Now, strafing is not as easy as you'd actually think. It's not just pressing A and D, because if I press D and then I leave go, look at that. I'm still moving for a bit if I just leave go of the strafe button. And that is not very accurate. That is not good at all. It's basically useless. What you want to do is, if you are pressing A to go left, you tap D to stop instantly. And vice versa. And you can do that very quick eventually. Let me see where the bots are. See, there we go. So even though I'm missing, if they're shooting back, it's very hard for them to hit me. Now, that strafing technique, of course, is widely known as dancing in the Counter-Strike community. This is actually a bad spawn for long. You should never go long if you get that kind of spawn. But I'm going to do it anyway, just because we're only against medium bots, which are very easy, even with the lag I am getting while I am playing. So no, nothing there. That is the worst grenade ever. Well done, bot. Let's just peek around the corner. Oh, hello. I didn't actually see him there. The contrast is a lot worse than it used to be on Counter-Strike. Not that it's relevant, but for anyone who actually gives a damn, I'm a Distinguished Master Guardian in competitive, and that's playing with just random players, not my team or anything. But I don't play this properly anymore. I used to play it pretty seriously, but these days it's just casual. I'm more into Starcraft. I really like the strategy and everything. But Counter-Strike is still, it's just that game where you want to mess on once or twice. And this is what you should practice. If you're new to Counter-Strike, just get an AK. It is one of the best guns for terrorists. It is really cheap, very powerful, much more so than the M4. And the key thing about why the 2-shot burst works for the headshot is an AK headshot will, under almost all circumstances, kill in one hit of the head. That bot is dancing. Boom. Oh, I missed. I started single-shotting near the end because my skill went to noob level very briefly, but I hope you get the idea, guys. And if you don't want to practice against bots for whatever reason, you can do the following, especially for the strafing technique. Let me just show you. Actually, alright, that'll do. You see that B? Now, every time I strafe, you should hear 2 clicks on the keyboard. That is strafe, stop. Strafe, stop. Whoop, that was 3 shots. And eventually, you should be able to headshot people at whatever range, no matter where you're looking. Whoa, oh god! As perfectly demonstrated there. That's exactly what I mean. And I think that's a brilliant place to end this video tutorial. So guys, hopefully this will help you a little bit. Just remember the strafe technique. There'll be millions of videos on YouTube there you can look up for more details. And just remember, even if you're a beginner and you think you can't hit anything with the AK, it's because you're doing this. The AK is not good for that. It is a single shot or 2-shot weapon, primarily 2-shot burst as I said before. And you should really try and use it like that. It is very, very good. And hopefully something here will have been useful to you guys. I suppose the next video will likely be on the M4 because it has some very important differences to the AK, though it is the CT equivalent and pretty much the most popular gun in the game. My preference, of course, is the AK over it for that 1-shot headshot reason, and M4 usually does, I think it's 81 damage for a headshot. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.